It says we're live. I can't wait for an echo. The tricky part is the delay. I'm just double checking. It says we're live. Aha. I can't wait for an echo. Alright, let's mute that immediately. I don't want to hear myself.
I don't want to hear myself either. It's going to be super distracting. Hi, everyone. This
Beyond
is
Narum
so
says we're live.
exciting. Oh, this is scary. And I'm glad I can see the chat over here.
Well, you're not going to see it for long.
Oh, really?
That's where the game's going to go.
Ah, okay.
That's why it's on your phone.
I'll have it on my phone. This is fine. Okay.
Hell yeah. Sombra XYZ, what's up? Richard Black, how you doing? Lucifer Prime, you've been here for a long time. Good to see you. We got the Tifa theme rocking, and as you can see, as was promised on a couple of the previews, this is Trails of Cold Steel 4. We're at the menu for it. We're going to jump in right after this. A couple of things up front, both for the sake of people watching right now, live, and for those who are watching afterwards. Either way, this is a blind playthrough. Obviously, the game just came out today, and our goal is to go through it, play it blind, have our reactions on it and stuff. As you can see, the cams are going to be on. They're in a spot that shouldn't block anything. They're down there where there is basically nothing to worry about. In fact, I should switch back to this so I can see myself moving in real time. It's very distracting to see myself on a 15-second delay. Down here, this shouldn't block either the subtitles or anything in the battle menus. I kind of checked it out with screenshots and whatnot, so we should be good. One other note up front, because I actually see somebody talking about it in the chat. I also need to move this camera because it's blocking the chat. Yeah, Ryan Kidwell.
We're figuring it out one day at a time.
Ryan Kidwell mentions, I'm still waiting for my physical copy. Yeah, there's some issues with both some of the physical pre-orders and apparently all the digital pre-orders. We've seen tweets from both NIS America and Sony talking about trying to figure out what the issue is. It also meant that there were a lot of issues with the DLC. I did manage to grab, I don't know, I think 2 of them. There was like a swimsuit set and an item set that I got.
Swimsuits.
Yeah, here, I knew you weren't going to be excited. But so anyways, for anybody who's out there, hopefully you're not stuck in that situation. But if you are, maybe this will help get you through it if you want to watch ours. Or if you can't because you're trying to avoid spoilers, I understand. But I had an old school physical copy. It got delivered around 2:30 today. And
it looks pretty cool, guys. There's a booklet with art, which is neat. There's all sorts of good stuff in there.
I think it's plenty of time. I think we've wasted enough.
That's fair.
Oh, God, the intro.
Blah!
Hold on, we'll let that rock. But let's get back to the title screen first. So, here we are. The end of the Cold Steel saga. It's exciting, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. For me, I am just excited to have this now. My excitement was tempered before. We kind of talked about it in the preview. But now that it's actually in my hands, and now that I'm apparently one of the few who has this, it definitely feels better.
Oh, yeah. I was starting to get really excited right around lunch today. I was like, oh, my God, there's only 6 hours left.
Yeah. Yeah. So I understand. Everybody's excited. I'm excited. Here's the intro.
It looks clearer here. Then again, we were watching it on YouTube last night, so I don't know what I expected.
Yeah. And if you do want a version of it that is not with us talking over it, we do have that in the preview video that posted yesterday.
Yes.
I am telling you, this is a cool intro. And this song is growing on me quickly. I don't want to say it's my favorite too quickly, but
it has started growing on me, specifically the chorus. That's the part where I'm like, yes.
Yeah, and this part's cool too.
Yeah.
And then the part where they have them like the and all
and then it goes into the chorus. Yeah. That's good.
I'll get back to the chapter in a second too. But
yeah. Oh, I haven't been.
I want to watch.
I also want to watch now that it's like crisp.
That's true. We have it in full glory here, not like an artifact YouTube video that I downloaded. This is happening. It's in my system. I could stop it right now, but I won't. If they didn't bother framing them differently, they actually have them at their heights. So, like, Ash is near the top of the frame.
Yeah.
And Altina is not.
Yeah, it's good.
Barely halfway.
Oh yeah, now it's a lot easier to actually see who these characters are.
Yeah.
But before we were like, who is that? It's like, yeah, now there's no question.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I got a pretty good quality video, but there's nothing being missed.
Yeah.
Man, that part's good. I mean, that's one of the series' greatest strengths with these and the character trailers is having the music fit it perfectly.
Yeah. I think all of them do that consistently. So.
Agreed, yeah. Can't wait to see that in-game. I just have 9 guns. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal.
It's just fine.
Where's my live chat frozen on my phone? I can't read over there. I have shitty glasses.
I know, right? Me too. Aww. Thank you. I can't read your name. I'm so sorry. I used to be able to read. It's gone now.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Everything's fine. Also, Valimar looked even cooler, even more Gurren Lagann-esque. Oh yeah, his eyes are closed. I thought I caught that.
He's
before.
having a nap. You know, when we left off at the end of 3, he was having a bit of a rough time. That's okay.
It's just sleepy time.
All right, so first things first, this is just going to go...
It's going to be maxed out, guys.
Just all the way over.
Yes.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Illusory Prime, one of our regulars, warned us that perhaps the voices are a little bit loud. We're going to go down 1 notch, see how it goes, and I generally turn the sound effects down a notch. Also, let me know, how's our volume? Are we sounding good?
Yeah.
Or can you hear us over the audio, all that jazz? Make sure everybody's locked in and loaded here in the chat so that we're going to have as good of experience as possible. I don't think I'm going to change anything else here. I was looking at these briefly earlier. Vibration, nobody gives a shit, but it's fine.
You should have it turned off on principle, though.
Our volume is a little low. I think that means game volume's a little high by comparison, so we'll go down a smidge. I had to go down about 5 dB for 3. It was kind of a quiet game.
It was quiet.
Persona had to go down by like 10.
Oh, jeez.
It was a loud game.
By contrast.
All right, we'll do it like this. Turn that down a notch, turn this down a smidge, and we'll see how it goes once we get into some cutscenes.
Cool.
Music might be a bit too high. All right, you got it, folks. We'll adjust it as we get into it, too. If we need to stop and tweak it, that's how we'll let it rock. All right. Let's stop teasing. No more foreplay.
Yeah.
There was some discussion from a couple people about trying to play this on hard. I'm going to start on normal. We are primarily doing this for the story. The challenge in 3 was really only present in the beginning, so we're at least going to start on normal. We might edge that up to hard once we get more of a party built and have more equipment, arts, crafts, and the like. But for the time being, we're going to sit on hard. We're going to sit on normal. And we will switch to hard later if I feel like this is becoming too easy. So
it's
we're
nice
going
that we can switch it instantly. Ooh.
Well, we do have system data for all 3 now.
I didn't know we could get it from all 3. That's cool.
All right, so put all my dating lures in here. An attack 2. That's nice.
Hey.
An action 2. Action is coming.
Nice.
New material times 20 with looking like a magnet now. Looking nice instead of a feather. It's got its own symbol now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is smart.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fine.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I? I've worked that hard.
Yeah.
That's the one. April 20th.
Oh, Lord.
So it actually took us into April last time. I thought we finished in March.
Oh.
That is incorrect.
Yeah. It's been a while. Yeah, these
some
droplets
of
that we
the
hoarded.
stat things.
I think we did use them eventually, Vid.
Yeah, I eventually poured them into people because I hate sitting on that stuff.
Champion back when we
S.
were an instructor.
We did S rank on a blind playthrough. We didn't get everything, but I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Once you get to a certain point in the story, that's pretty familiar. Persona
Yeah.
did the same thing. You had to be able to get to your room and move around before you could open the box with your pre-order bonuses and your DLCs, which we also have a couple of.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Okay.
It's been 10,000 years since April. You're absolutely right. It does feel like it has been a long time since then, and a lot has changed.
All right. Sheep. What are you doing in town?
Frozen says, so COVID was a result of you finishing Cold Steel 3. No, luckily that started before we finished. Now, maybe it's because it took us too long. I mean, that could be on us.
It could be our fault, guys.
Also, I'm just going to put it out there. I mean, I love this series. Graphics aren't necessarily its featured point.
Yes.
Those sheep look terrible.
It's not great, and they keep focusing on them too. Look at
Like,
these sheep in the town
Rooster?
square.
Rooster looks good.
Yeah.
I got no problems with Rooster. Yeah, we do have to check in because last we saw there was this whole wave of negative energy sweeping over the countryside.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Also, it's only been 2 weeks. Okay.
This somber air comes after the funeral
Oh,
of
no.
Prince
You're all a little too
Albert,
big. All right.
Oh.
a service
I'll
unattended
fix it.
by his father,
Live.
Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the National Mobilization Law would be enacted immediately.
There we go.
The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvert. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
Yeah, I'm also going to move my camera. I can't see the dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And our first dialogue box is Young Townsman.
Young Townsman, tell me what's going on.
What's happening?
You have no idea, sir. You're useless.
Yeah, the Holy Beast sure did cough over everybody.
I do like that comment a lot, actually. That's good. I'm actually going to put my phone.
It's nice of all these random townsfolk to fill us in on things if we're in a coma or something at the end of 3.
Right. There's a lightning strike. I'm sure that's a reference to something I don't remember. This is fine.
Also, Oliver's not dead.
No,
but,
he's, by the way, I don't believe it for a second, so
that's not a spoiler, it's a prediction, but it's also a spoiler.
Yeah, seriously.
There are some of the guesses we made in the preview that I'm not super certain about. I'm 100% certain about.
I am also 100% certain on that one. I would bet money. So, yeah. Very confident. I like that comment, too. Yeah. Tilia.
These folks survived.
Yeah.
And just regular townsmen, too. I want to say up front, I'm fully okay with not naming these characters, but it's a little strange considering we've named 4,000 other characters.
I was going to say, we've had names for so many other random people.
Hello, yes, I am Lodging's proprietress. And I'm Lodging's proprietor. We are very in love.
We handle the lodgings.
It's what we do. It's all we can do.
Yes. Mayor Mathan? Don't know.
That is an excellent point, how you're just minding your own business and all of a sudden, negative beast vomit spreads across the land. You're just like, what?
Like, I don't understand what's happening.
I've been living in a cave.
Ooh. Oh, for the army, because war.
That's a big age spread.
Yeah. Yeah. We went from Civil War to full-on Continental War now. It's great. Yeah, but this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to get the support of the people. Have an excuse to declare war. Negative energy! Blah!
That ghost shitting all over the place is right. It has influenced me to say that this is true. Now that I've inhaled ghost fumes, I also would like to be drafted.
It's not too soon at all.
Hooray! Yeah, we do get to see this place where Olivier grew up. Or at least the inside of one building of it.
Oh, yeah.
And the outside with 6 polygon sheep. And 400 polygon rooster, so I don't really...
Yeah, what an interesting place to grow up. I'm very fascinated.
No wonder he left.
Yeah. Right? Terrible. The sheep were just so nosy.
He's like, I'm not giving a rose to a fucking sheep that looks like this.
I'd rather die.
Get out of here.
I'm sure they do. We'll never hear it, though. All right, little girl. Oh, yeah, you did see it or feel it or whatever happened. Oh, you were like super on top of it. Join us, little girl. We could use you.
I like to think the dark energy is sentient, and it knew it had to intervene. It's like, ooh,
I like that too. It's like, oh no.
Conscription
ooh.
wasn't super popular. I really thought it was going to go over better. Well,
We better fix that.
gotta go.
Hey, I remember this city, I think. This is Ordis, yeah? Yeah, I just saw the train station up there. Yep.
Derp horse, still full effect. Lovely logo.
It's truly the best. It's got some soldiers.
Did that say Miranda on the big sign and Melanda on the smaller sign? Am I tripping?
Oh god, I don't know. I just saw the Miranda. I didn't see the Melanda.
I'll check the tape later. It's live. I can't possibly go back.
Right, it's true. We're committed now. Oh yeah, these were people.
Mm-hmm.
I recognize almost all of them.
Yeah, one in particular.
One in particular I was going to say is like the one I recognize the most. Ferris?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I didn't think about those down there. Well, we can go a little smaller and hopefully just not be cutting off the bottom. You know, nobody's here to see us.
Yeah, nobody wants to see our faces.
Until
Who
something major
freaking
happens. in
care?
this
And then
case.
like you can't see our
Alright, so you can
reactions
see,
because
like,
it's like
that
blip.
word says provincial. I know.
Yeah,
That's good enough.
yeah, that's okay. Well, now we're on like full-on war. The Civil War was bad, but this is worse.
Yeah.
Marginally worse. Oh, Drusilla. Oh, that's not Ferris. No, duh. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to dive into this a lot more in this game, aren't we?
Yeah.
It was really only barely brought up in 3. And if it wasn't for our perspective, we might not have even known.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Oh, it's what's his face?
Regnitz.
Good. Thank you. I was gonna. I almost had it. I don't remember his first name.
I actually like what's his face.
I do like what's his face. I think that's good.
That's good.
Looking snazzy with the tuft of hair floating in the breeze. All right, car. I thought it was gonna stop and it was gonna do that like horrible screeching sound that it does.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz.
Yeah, the voices are still a little loud compared to everything else, but at least it's not eardrum blaring right now. That's something.
Mm-hmm. Take it.
Although he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Ordis.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable
face?
darkness
Yeah, new hair.
enshrouding Heimdall,
New hair,
we are
yeah.
unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others.
Yeah.
And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything
We don't
by
have
themselves.
an echo effect.
Well,
It sounds like some folks are getting it.
It's probably because this is loud and coming through the speakers because we're not wearing headphones.
It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Once I'm able to tweak the volume a little bit lower, we'll be able to fix that.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
Or I'll have to put headphones back on. We'll see.
Yeah. Hopefully not. I like not having
I mean,
headphones.
I might not be able to turn this down for about another half an hour, so we might have to just do it for the time being.
Right.
When I'm going to
Oh,
get control
yeah.
of a character is uncertain.
Yes. Who knows? What about Usus? My boy?
Oh my goddess.
Yeah. It's a thing. Sure is. Let's see if the black smoke comes in and fixes that.
Did somebody say foolish? This was sort of the de facto like sad song from 3, so it
True.
makes sense to have it back here.
Yeah. Because things are not great right now. Oh, yeah.
Alright, here's my plan. If all the branch campus students are scattered, I'm going to get the courageous, and I'm going to fly around everywhere, collect them all.
Yes. I mean, I would be okay with that formula making an appearance. I don't know if it will, but doggy.
You know, we had a couple times it chugged, but these pans here have been pretty smooth,
Yeah.
which is good to see.
Yeah.
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
We're not important to get voices.
We're just
It's
children.
been a rough ride for sure.
My
Even a
favorite.
dog will get a voice.
Just got back
My
last
favorite
night.
character.
Me and this one have been packing
Yes.
things up.
There he is.
Yes, little doggo. Look at him. He's very cute.
All right, now, at times throughout this playthrough, I might give people the opportunity to spoil things.
Really?
Just very specific questions that I
Okay.
might want answers to. Either if
Okay.
it'll help us.
Yep.
I like
So,
it.
sure am.
Okay.
Here's my question,
Things
everybody
are
watching.
looking pretty
Okay.
bad.
Does Cerberus join the party? I'm expecting the answer to be 3,000% no, but I just want to know right now if that's the case.
Oh, right. I got a
We
message
absolutely
from
need
Rosine
confirmation.
for you.
Mm-hmm. There's 30 of you watching, which we appreciate. Thank you for tuning in. I'd just like to know from one of the 30 of you, does Cerberus join the party? And if not, why am I playing this game?
Yeah, I mean, what's the point?
We're going to have like 30 fucking party members in this game from all of the different parts of this entire continent. If they don't have room for Cerberus, I just don't know why we're playing.
I think we need to drop the series at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. Just turn it off halfway through the stream. How bold of you to assume you don't join his party. That's correct.
That is correct.
Cerberus, the party leader. Rean, get the fucking line.
And he would break the game 100%.
Yeah.
It would be horrifically
He just
unbalanced.
barks and the enemies explode. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. I would be on board with that.
I would be super on board.
Would an order count? Absolutely. If I
Oh,
get a dog
yeah.
order, I'm going to spend all my BP on it. I don't give a shit.
Even if it's terrible, we're going to spend it anyway. Just
Look-
so we can get like a screenshot of him or like a zoom in and it's like, woof!
Yeah. He just cuts in with a dramatic flare and then bark,
Yes.
and we get some kind of buff.
Yeah.
Because look, I mean, I don't have tea time anymore. Sharon's not coming back.
Yeah, we gotta have something.
What else am I going to spend BP on?
Also, I haven't been reading this entire cutscene. What have I missed?
It is tough to try and juggle that with.
It's really hard. I'm
Chat.
having a hard time.
It'll be easier later, except we won't be streaming later. Later, when there's battles and stuff, that's the perfect time to catch up on chat and vice versa.
Oh, that's true,
Nick's
actually.
info was spot on.
Oh yeah,
I better
Mick.
scram before she spots me.
She. It's fine. I'm sure I haven't missed anything important. Like why we're running here. Okay, there's a
Sure.
train. Okay. Derflinger.
Oh, no.
Oh, the stupid derp train. Oh
Ja,
no.
das ist Derflinger.
I've always hated that name.
It's pulling into the station to fling all the derfs. I'm sure it actually translated into something cool. But
I'm sure it
unfortunately,
did, but for us, it just sounds,
it sounds
very
silly. I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
Please excuse my poor German. I'm actually half German.
I'm
I
also
don't know
like
anything.
a quarter or like a 16th German. I've got some German in my blood somewhere. It's not much,
I
but
love the. This train's red.
whoa!
Trains can't be red.
What is this?
I was expecting a non-red train.
This is actually the train I was thinking of when they said the Derflinger, though. So maybe that's my fault. Oops.
So this is the branch campus.
Hey.
Hey, it's these two people. I remember
Makarov
them.
just looking a little bit older yet.
He is.
But Instructor Makarov,
And
why were we sent here so suddenly?
I don't know that I'm a big fan of, I think, Mary and her voice
Mary.
acting.
Yeah.
For the record.
For the record. No, I agree. Your record's
Who
spot on.
knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
In France, what do they call the Arc Royale?
Ooh,
Arc Royale with cheese?
that does sound good, actually. Now it does.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Hmm.
Hey, it's
Yep.
Michael. Yes, there we go. I'll slowly
this
remember.
This place is pretty nice.
Oh my God, Shirley. Hi.
Okay, we knew that from one of the trailers that she was going to be in this outfit at some point.
Yeah.
I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah? Maybe while Princey Boy's off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
She does have clothes, which I prefer this look, by the way. It's going to be a shame when she goes back to...
It kind of matches her pretty well.
It does. It's the red aesthetic. Oh, Mary is her name. Yeah.
Yeah. How excited must Major Michael be to have to put up with Shirley? Like, he hated anybody's antics, and we were pretty calm and reserved.
Yeah.
Now he gets this?
It's going to be a disaster. Plus, wasn't he there when she attacked the crew, like the train at the very beginning of 3 on our first field study or whatever that was? I don't remember if he was actually there for that, if he saw that she was there. So that could be awkward. If he knew that, but I don't know if he does. Also, this is just, good lord. This is the most we've ever seen of these dudes in a spot just marching.
Yeah, Leon, I guess that's true. I mean, Aurelia wasn't exactly reserved. I mean, she could be reserved at times,
Holding
but she
such
is a bit of a loose
military
cannon.
parade like
True,
this
she
is
kinda does
definitely
what she wants.
suspicious.
But I don't think she's quite as chaotic as Shirley is still.
I don't know if anyone's as chaotic as Shirley. She's like here, and then everybody else is like...
Especially considering how they put everything together so quickly.
I hear you, loud voice. I'll turn you down again. There we go. Juggling a lot of things. Something over there, something over there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But it's good. I like it.
Class 7 was in the...
Oh, she's waving. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but that's cute.
I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country and Bridget,
Was that supposed to be
I shouldn't
Bridget?
be hesitating.
I thought she was blonde. Oh, well, that's fine.
I think that's right.
Okay. Now the flashing is the cameras.
Ah,
I was like,
yes.
what is that?
Good old military parades.
Oh, hey, this dude.
Disappeared without a trace. Haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
I like the new outfit, actually.
I don't know how I feel about this being Lloyd's voice actor, though.
Oh, Robbie Damon.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know if this is the character I would have picked for a secondary voice for him. I
His-
understand a lot of folks have done double duty, but I'm like...
Yeah. His voice is good, though.
I
But
like
it's
it,
almost
yeah.
like
He's a
too
good
good
actor.
for this guy.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, like this guy's kind of a sleazeball. And,
Yeah, like we
but
know
yet-
that Rex loves his pictures, and maybe
Rex,
he's been
thank
weaned
you.
off of the most
Yes.
scandalous ones. I just kind of would have expected more of a creepy voice.
Yeah. Because maybe it's because we gave him a creepy voice. I'm pretty sure we
That's
did that.
fair. You know, it could be our own confirmation bias. Yeah. Because in my head, he sounds like, "Hey, everybody,
He does sound like that.
let me take your picture.
In my head, that's
I'm going to
exactly.
lay on the ground and shoot upwards. How do you feel about that?" And we're like, "No, no,
No,
yee,
Rex, please. No, God. Oh, these are Toa's family member. Uncle and aunt, I think, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Looking very debonair.
Yes.
What if that was Toa?
Hi, guys! Oh, hey, it's Fiona. I almost called her Fiora. Whoops. Patiri. Oh, yeah.
Right. Creme Pat.
Krempat. Did we see Fiona in the last game? I don't know if we did. She's looking good though. Well, like with the 3D glow up.
Right.
You know.
I don't
I don't know if we
think
did.
if we did, I don't remember it. It must have been something quick if we did.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember. Let us know in the comments. I'm assuming I've forgotten everything.
Yeah, then Rat, that's a good point. I mean, Monk, if anybody's going to get the creepy smoker voice, it's definitely Monk first, and then Rex after that.
Also, correct. Is Monk gonna come back?
And the third person who gets crazy, creepy smoker voice is Margarita.
I was gonna say Margarita is way up there on that list.
She also gets a voice like that for reasons that are both unclear and especially clear.
Yes, maybe more so than anyone. She's just a walking contradiction.
Mm-hmm. Which is rough.
It's not fair, but it's the hand
No,
she was
it's
dealt.
absolutely not fair, but there's a place to take a pig. What if they just open fire on the crowd?
Jesus. Welcome to Trails of Cold Steel 4, everyone. Everyone is dead.
Here's a place we recognize.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
it's
scene
from the trailer. Yeah, we got some people.
Rufus!
Rufus!
It was
Don't
the first
like
time it had
it.
to happen.
Yeah. It had to come back.
I have to do it.
We have to do it. Oh, he's a general now. Ooh.
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation.
Van Dyke already a chain smoker without me having to do
We
anything.
find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen.
Yeah. Oh, great. Now they're going to scare the people and give them a million heart attacks.
That's a good point, Sombra. It's nice to actually see a crowd of people
Also,
rendered.
yes,
And not chugging,
true.
by the way. This is still
we
running
will
smooth.
Yeah, it actually is really good.
We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army.
I hit X like I can.
And with the Rhineford troops' cooperation,
That's funny.
we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen.
I wonder how much he's cringing
I
having to say
give
all
you
this right now.
my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
Bold strategy, setting the length of
I
combat
come
for a
before you
combat
all today
started.
to announce the War Council's decision.
Here's this smarmy but attractive man.
We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
That's how you pronounce that. Okay. I was going to pronounce it not like that at all.
Jormungander.
That's exactly what I was thinking in my head. I was
No.
like, that's not going to sound good at all. Also, yes, World War I vibes indeed.
Mm-hmm. But the people love it, and we haven't actually seen any black smoke, so apparently they just actually love it.
You are
Look at this.
Jormungand,
Oh!
the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting, if you ask me.
Bye.
Shara! That's a person I know!
Is it?
Yeah, I got Shara.
This is
In
Silver
Sky?
Streak.
Well,
Yona, do you
I
read
did say
me?
I wanted Shara, so I'm getting her really early.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure she was going to show up.
Yeah, you know, it's about goddamn time.
I mean,
And
that's
you know what
fair.
else? It also means that I'm now 105% sure that our pal Olivier is not dead.
You're right. Yes, because they always had a thing.
We were 100%. We've ticked up above 100%.
We are
now going beyond.
150%. No, 200% sure.
Shara is the drill that will pierce the heavens of our percentage of the fact that Olivier is not dead.
Yes, absolutely. No
Thank
way.
you, Lena Lee, for your very important contribution.
There is it?
Rufus is dreamy and all, but he's like kind of scary
Scary.
too.
Yeah, that's correct. Don't trust him. He's too pretty. Cat.
That was more important than what the two of them just said. That's fucking nothing.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
What?
Well, we already know the cat was sensitive,
Yes.
but he's not alone.
Duh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, good.
Great.
Great. The black smoke can erase memories,
Yeah,
too.
so it's not just influencing the future,
Oh,
as in like
good.
what people are thinking
Right.
currently. It's also erasing the past.
Just straight up erasing. This is fine. This is just...
Terrific.
This is just great.
Moose. This is a bold play thus far, by the way. We have seen nobody who is a current main character.
Not a single person.
We're just now mentioning Yuna.
Yeah.
No, this is a good delay because I don't think it would have been the right call just to immediately jump back into
Right.
like Rean's perspective or something else right now. But
Yeah.
just
I like
interesting.
seeing the fallout of what has happened. I think that's always great.
Because we've talked about the duologies of like how like 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4 kind of mirror each other in a lot of ways with their pacing, some of the plot choices, etc. Well, 2 was like, oh, you were upset about Rean having flown away. Well, here's Rean.
Yes.
And here they're like, yeah, you're gonna have have to wait a bit.
Right. I mean, that is true. 2 pretty much, dropped us right back into the thick of it for the most part. This is not doing that as much. But I like it. It's good. I'm sure I'm supposed to recognize these people. The Hayworths.
Dapper male.
Yes, a dapper and a refined woman.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. I too love when I run up to a group and shout everyone's names one by one.
It's my favorite thing.
Also, 2 of these kids are named Ryu and Ken, so let's just go ahead and get that out of the way.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I didn't get that quite right away, but I got there. Ren. Oh, that's the purple hair chick?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. They have purple. Well, the dad has purple hair. She has purple hair.
Purple hair, hereditary when it wants to be.
It's very selective.
You don't get hair from your father, but maybe you do in this world. I don't know. Maybe the genetics are different.
Wait, was his hair not purple? I thought it was purple.
No, but I'm saying, like, genetically, you don't get hair color from your father.
Oh, yeah. This isn't like Fire Emblem where we can.
So them having purple hair is not the result of direct lineage. Unless, in this world, it is. In which case, I don't know what the DNA spirals look like here.
I don't know. Some of the DNA things don't make any freaking sense. Case in point, Rean.
Hey, guys! Sorry I'm late.
A voice
bacon
character.
hair to not
Holy
bacon
shit.
hair. Oh, my God. Hello. I don't recognize it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Never mind. I recognize Nurse Lady.
Even the game's kind of like, wait, who is this now? Who's running over here?
What is this?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story. Well, Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula. They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
Nani?
I wish I knew who that was.
Well, you knew Risha. She was mentioned.
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's going to happen to my home?
Master Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Is this,
We get the pan.
It's interesting. Certain characters that haven't had voices now getting them and kind of just seeing how we feel about them.
Yeah.
Sal, how can you...
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer.
Yeah, his voice is going to be especially echoey with that particular timbre.
You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
Mafia, baby.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hello, yes, this is Ellie. Can I be on screen yet?
Hey
No.
there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
Alright. It's my first chance to hear a letter delivery, and it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. We'll see how it goes.
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Lau's hungry.
I was going to say, is that his stomach or his voice?
Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
I think that's close enough. It's not going to bug me.
It's close enough, yeah.
So, you still haven't been able to find Tio?
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Who said I was worried? I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen.
Yeah, wow, way to be really insensitive, you little dickhead kid.
I mean, you're going to turn out to not be because he's not dead. But still,
I mean,
if
right.
he was, this would be very rude.
Yes, also 100%.
Don't lose hope.
Good save.
Yeah.
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice.
So I have to place my trust in this little freckled boy. Is that what you're telling me
That's
right
all
now?
you got.
That's all I got? Lame.
None of the main characters are in this game, so he and Ryu and the dog.
What a train wreck of a call.
They are a party.
I mean, Cerberus, of course, is the party leader.
Of course.
Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
Kamina?
Not common. Whoa, the logo, the loading thing was kind of cool. I couldn't really see it. My camera wasn't that way. That's fine. I'm assuming...
Shara, take this.
Yeah, good. Bring this love story to the
forefront. If
forefront.
anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
I feel like them hammering this in just makes me more and more confident that it's not.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
Aha.
Ah, purple!
The horse is still like... He looks a little more like it's the same, but now that we have extra context, it looks a little bit more concerned. He's like, I don't know. It's pretty bad, guys.
Oh, that enables a group chat. That's cool. She should be on the step on me list, Chris.
I mean, she uses a whip.
I mean,
her personality is kind of a good fit. I don't know if she's quite there. It's close. I mean, she definitely has characteristics, no question. Her getting a more pronounced role in this game would help me be more interested.
I mean, there you go.
I don't expect her to join the party, but who knows? Could be a surprise.
Yeah.
She's rendered, so anything's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Could just be an order or something, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm not going to use it because I'm going to be using Cerberus's order the whole game.
We will not be using anyone else's orders.
Correct.
If you were excited to see any other characters, too bad. Oh, hey!
There they are. So these are our prologue characters, huh?
Cool.
I mean, it makes sense. Rean's predisposed, and
Yeah.
Class 7's probably in a bind.
Yeah.
Or in a coma.
Probably in a coma.
All right, so Ellie's on the screen.
We managed to make it this
Hey, you
far.
finally got your wish. Only one game late.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's time to give some nameplates.
Yes.
Look, he's already kind of casually smiling.
Yeah.
But
Oh, nice.
seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
It's cool that their voice actors are still the same.
That I do like that a lot.
There's really no reason for that, but it's neat nonetheless.
Yeah.
I guess that is her
Yeah.
title.
But Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
It is cool seeing them in full 3D.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I missed you too, Ren!
She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever. Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please? Not if I give you one first.
Oh my god, they're a match made in heaven.
Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness.
I love the word obliterate.
It is good.
You're shameless, you know that?
Estelle, please control yourself. Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First, we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah. We owed Prince Oliver a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren, you found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right? Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erebonia's Reinford Company. 2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The thaumaturgical sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right? Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family.
There's alchemists in this world?
Alchemy.
Bum, bum, That's amazing.
It is nice that we can just let this elevator go indefinitely.
I was going to say, this is a long-ass elevator.
Just like the infinite hallways, except in elevator form.
Yeah.
But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best! Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
I mean, worse can be fun, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, we went up more than 20 floors. Okay. I got a trophy just for existing. Excellent.
Sweet, I love it.
All right, challenge the card game. Important. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna need that very soon, I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to remember the button. It has been a while. It's been a minute. First things first. Let's have a look, shall we? Level 85.
Whoa! We're so strong.
Nice. This is probably the order I'm going to start with.
I was going to say, this
Nothing against
ordering is
Ren,
actually
but,
pretty
you know,
good.
I have a little bit longer turn ties to Estelle and Joshua.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's have a look. Why not? Not that. Well, actually, I want to look at this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, no.
How am I going to sell things for massive amounts of mirror for no reason?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's do the thing that actually matters and look at our characters here. Rising Sun. Yes, of course.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Familiar.
This is all. I'm covering up part of the descriptions. It's fine. I can't win them all. I can't win them all.
I thought you said you tested this.
I didn't test it on every menu. I didn't see you doing any fucking testing.
That's correct.
Phantom Raid. Very good. That's the whole screen. Like it. Merciless attacks. Yes. Very good.
Cool.
Orders. AT delay. CP. That makes sense. Josh is one of the series' CP machines.
Yes.
Wheel of Time. Not to be confused with Wheel of Fate. A defensive one and some more CP. Everybody gives CP. This is great.
Mm-hmm. It is good.
Hurricane. Aura Rain. I recognize these names, even though I obviously haven't had a chance to actually use Ellie because I have not played the Crossbell games. She looks like she's set up for casting, though. Her ATS was higher. Wait. Yeah.
A giant guillotine?
Mixed bag.
That sounds fun.
Accelerate. Good. Interesting. I do like accelerate.
I mean, that is a great.
Okay, well, Lloyd's got more spells than he did at the end of Cold Steel 2. Looks like that's going to be the case for everybody, which is nice. A good little balance and a nice little complement of a few different elements, some buffs. That just kind of makes sense, too. I feel like I went pretty heavily... Well, I had a decent water investment with my Estelle, so she always had some of the tier stuff on her.
I feel like I remember doing that, too.
Partly because of her HP. You know how I am with HP.
Leave it to me. My turn now.
Okay, I fixed the party order.
Good.
I guess I should see, are they linked? No, not that one. Of course they're linked.
Aw, cute.
The game knows.
The game knows.
It has to know.
Yes. And then there's Ren off by herself.
Looking smug, as she should be.
This is probably, I'm assuming it's her jam. I don't know.
All right, step 1. Yep, good. Large stick.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
We've done it. Do we have these? No, we're not fully charged yet, so we can't do the big ones yet. Okay.
I'm sure it'll be amazing when we can, though.
It's great. We're going to have about 8 minutes of gameplay.
And then, like,
and then have to end the
50 more
stream.
cutscenes.
It'd be great.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, does that not... Oh, I thought maybe it was charging on its own, but either way. Yeah, I think we should rest. We've exerted a lot of effort.
That attack was devastating on our endurance, just completely.
We have to get into a fight at least. We can't not have at least one fight on stream.
Right?
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. If we can't get a fight on stream, we've failed. That almost looks like an organ. And that's clearly not.
Look at this mini dungeon to complete.
This is the result of the Croix family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
That's right. Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
Spoilers.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone.
Hello, yes, I am new robot.
But I'm like rock and stuff. Oh, golems.
Guess
okay.
we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Well, I mean, it makes
Ready
sense,
your
right?
Marcus 2s for battle.
Yeah.
Let's link up and destroy the targets. Right. We should try out Brave Orders while we're
I
at
was
it.
wondering if it's the same tower. Okay.
Okay.
Curious. Thank you,
From the sidelines,
commenters.
So Kia must have an order then?
I would.
Okay, let's do this.
I would assume yes.
Oh, so our max is now 7.
Oh, on the BP? Oh, wow. Okay.
So people take turns. Did you know that people take turns?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
I think those 30s are new, aren't they? Wasn't it always just 1050, 100, or 1050?
That's what I thought, but I don't remember. I think it was just 1050, 100.
Nothing else new here. All right, let's take a look at our orders. Oh, okay. I was just gonna, but fine, sure. Not consuming a turn. That's part of the appeal. Yep, number on the top. This is all normal. Okay, now we can actually read these.
Right.
4 turns of taking half damage and CP plus 50. Pretty solid. 4 BP. 4 turns of reduced delay and some CP, but for 2, pretty generous for 2, I think.
Yeah.
5 points to get accelerate, which you know I like.
It's good.
Here's our break damage one if we really want to go crazy. That's Lloyd's department right now. And a nice heal. Here we have another accelerate. This is EP cost minus 50%. It is the same. No, EP cost and cast time, okay. And a big cheer. Critical plus 100% is not too bad. I don't know if that's one I would go to compared to accelerate, but we'll see. I mean, this game is going to be at least somewhat different, even if it's similar.
Yeah.
All right, well, we can't start off by doing anything crazy, can we? I don't need to use an order and fight against regular dudes.
Right.
Oh boy. Just after getting myself out of the habit of hitting these buttons this way, now it's time to relearn them again because we finished the old game too.
We did do that.
Yes, craft points. Yes, new crafts. Yes. I'll have to look at all of them. Can I get them? Whoop. Can I go to the other line? Maybe get this out for you. There we go. Looks like no.
Just barely. Not quite right.
Yep, there's that couple pixels in between.
Yep.
Alright, so is this better served? I don't know if I want to spend all these points at once, but you know what the hell with it?
You're finished!
And we have to see these attacks.
Yeah. Okay, AT delay is happening. I'm a big fan.
Oh, good point. If critical's at 100 plus 100, we can get our DC.
Yeah, you farm it.
Yeah.
But I mean, Accelerate offers a similar opportunity. If enemies are broken and you accelerate, then every hit in that Accelerate span is also. So I mean, either way, both routes are pretty applicable. It didn't have quite the dynamic camera the last time I saw this.
I was gonna say, this is looking pretty cool now.
It's my turn.
Recoiling. You got me. You hit me with a stick. Ah, shit.
I can't believe I died to a stick.
Oh, Burning Heart restores a BP.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Wow.
4 turns? Was it 4 before or 5? I don't remember. Either way.
And it's also named after a great song, so that's
Burning Heart. Uh-oh, they got a turn. Oh, they punched my stealth. That's fucking it. That's it. You know what? Murder him. Let's see a regular attack. Oh, okay. That's right. I forgot I hadn't done one yet. Anyways, I'm invisible. Don't tell anyone.
And open it.
Oh, you are? I was wondering why that was.
Stealth.
Okay. Gotcha.
Huh.
It's my turn.
I know we want to see the cool attacks, but
We can't just go spending willy-nilly.
no. Oh no.
Crazy.
Can't reach, therefore must brave smash.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
More enemies approaching.
Hey.
Rude.
Okay.
I've got this.
Sure. Not for long though. We can do these full body portraits too, which we could have seen otherwise.
Yeah.
But I can only do it here because it's his turn.
Yep.
It's up to you.
If you insist.
One bright for another. Sure. Guess we'll get 2.
Dance for me.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I mean, it does make sense that could death blow. I'm just,
Wasn't expecting that.
kind of just fucked him up.
Just a bit.
Well, I should have already used the BP because we had one coming, but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
These are like tutorial fights. I'm not sweating them.
Yeah.
Or should I be? Yes. I'm just really getting this out of the way, to be honest with you. I do want to see how effective these are, though. So let's, what do we got? Water. Time. A little bit of fire. And they're extremely susceptible to a lot of status effects.
Fantastic.
Well, we have fire. Let's do it on the crit, shall we?
Yeah. Seems good.
That is true. If Burning Heart no longer faints at the end of it, then that's something you should pretty much just be using as much as possible, at least in boss fights.
Yay! Good job, guys!
Yeah, right?
Just runs in.
Cute.
Same battle theme, victory. Battle, victory, whatever the fuck.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
Right. And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on. Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wind, we're practically amateurs.
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
Yeah, you're super cool. You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
Oh.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Right. Used to be with Ouroboros.
Don't worry about that.
Everything's fine.
She's not the only one.
Well, true. In this room...
Isn't that right, Joshua?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Back then, I was known as Enforcer Number 13, the Black Fae.
I was Enforcer Number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title, though.
Yeah, I think you actually liked it a little bit.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
No prob.
We'll just pretend that we saw that.
It was pretty sick.
According to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area. That's where we'll find the intel we're looking for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Racer Guild collaborated on a mission, but now we're back in action. We've got quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving.
Right.
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go! Let's begin.
I'm still kind of marveling just having Estelle on the screen.
Yeah.
Her primarily. I mean, she's not the one who's first and foremost and third, but nonetheless, I mean, you have the first 2 games where it's just like so long ago.
Yeah.
On such an older system.
Whoa.
So, I mean,
right.
This place is just enormous. How high up does the ceiling even
Reversed.
go?
way up.
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch?
From what I've seen of the Croix family schematics, that's exactly correct.
Okay. Awkward as it is to leave off here, that is where it is going to happen. We'll call it a tease for future videos. How about that?
Gotta keep you invested, y'all.
Yeah. But look at this crew. That's
Look
a cool
at
way
our
to start.
motley crew. I like it, yeah.
I'm sure for people, I mean, Leon brings this up in the chat, like if this was your first game in the series somehow, you'd be very confused, even if you watch the backstory.
Mm-hmm.
But let's be honest, it's just kind of neat for anybody who's even played some of the earlier games. And again, even though I haven't played Crossbell, I'm familiar enough with Lloyd and Ellie where it's like, cool, it's great they're all here. And it's a nice substitute. It's a good way to put them in here while still, like, it whets the appetite enough to keep you not having to wait for Rean and company.
Yeah.
How much are they going to be in this game after this? We'll see. I'm sure they'll be back by the end, if nothing else.
Yeah. Hopefully. It'd be real disappointing if this was it. How high is the roof?
Yeah. You gotta deliver it right, though. Since none of the characters in the game are going to say it correctly, I'll do it one more time just because it's fun to say, how high is the Rufus?
And there you have it, everyone.
And the answer is, it doesn't seem like he's very high. I think he's generally pretty level-headed, and that's not really like him.
I really wish we could rile him up for once. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, essentially. Hey, thanks to the 40-plus of you that were tuning in, at least who are tuning in now, and probably more than that at different points throughout this. If you just tuned in late and missed part of it, or just happened to watch the end of this in the archived version, either way, we will try and do this more in the future. It's difficult with my line of work to make sure we can have guaranteed time to do it, but for big occasions, and certainly for the end of the game, I think we'll come back and do this again. We'll see. Let me know down in the comments below or in the chat if you thought it was fun, if you liked the interaction and all that jazz. It was nice to be able to do. I wish we could do it more. I just don't know that I can guarantee any kind of regular schedule on it because my life doesn't work that way. So it sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
But appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you had a good time. Let us know in the comments below what you're looking forward to the most. And regular service will resume the rest of the week. We should have videos posted Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday through Friday next week. And going forward, we'll just keep playing this till we beat it. Might take us, 4 or 5 months, depending on how long the videos are, but we're going to do the best we can. So, yeah. Anything you want to say before we sign off? No?
Nothing.
Okay. I was saying to you.
Oh, to me. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. What do I want to say? I don't know. This was really fun, streaming live. I enjoyed it. I hope we do it more. And thank you all for watching. This was fun.
Alrighty, we'll be back tomorrow at noon, and then every day after that at noon with regular videos. So hang in there. We'll see you in those, and we'll, as usual, you can toss comments in there. We'll respond to them there as well. So, yeah. Take it easy, everybody.